Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm here with a new plan with me, this time for next week, week 50, from Monday the 9th through Sunday the 15th. And this time I'm going a little bit back to the Hobonichi kind of layout, almost. I did like having a lot of space to write on the previous weeks, but I can't get my head around having more than 2 pages per week because I need to see it all. So I'm trying a little twist on it. I'm doing the horizontal layout on the left page, but I'm leaving a column to the right to have the notes and habit trackers, happy meal trackers, and meal planning there. And then I'm doing, well, as you can see now, Monday through Sunday horizontal on the right side, and on the left side, of course. On the right page, I'm gonna do 4 columns, and I'm just gonna fill it in as I go, which means I'm starting on Monday. And I think I'm gonna do events and notes on the left part, as I usually do, and I'm gonna fill out the right page with to-dos, basically. So it's just gonna be a running list, and I'm gonna put the day down when I know that the previous one is done, basically. So yeah, very, very simple layout this time. And these are the stickers I'm going to use from the Mix Match Planner. And Tombow dual brush pens, of course, as normally I do. As you can see, these stickers are extremely cute. They are Christmas themed. It's sort of a Yeti. I just think it's really, really cute, and I do like the color combinations because it does give me a little bit of a Christmassy vibe, but it's not overboard. Yeah, I really like how that comes together, and I've been playing around with how I like to put these stickers down, and yeah, I do change up a little bit. This time I'm going with a checklist at the left for all of it, and the weekend banner on the right side, and then I do the boxes on the right side of the day, and I do like how that turned out. So these past weeks have been really, really busy, but they don't get busy in the sense that I need to write a lot. It just means I don't have time to write that much, so hopefully this will be enough. I always start to looking at the schedule to see if there's anything I know happens those days, because if there is, I have to make sure that the box I put down is a box I can write in. And then after that, I do mix up a little bit between decorative boxes and writing boxes. And the column, I start with the this week sticker, and as I usually do, I start from the bottom up to make sure I have the right amount of space for every day. The meal planner requires the 7 days of the week, and the happy mail tracker just requires Monday through Friday because we don't have mail delivery during the weekend. So, and hopefully I get some mail these weeks, because otherwise I'm gonna miss a few Christmas gifts. So yeah, very, very simple layout. I put down these stickers, and I'm gonna go in with a light blue shade from the Tombow dual brush pens to do as I usually do, I do like how that looks. I don't do it on the right page, just because I don't really know how much of the page I'm going to use to each day, and I think I just want it to be fluid, nothing set on it. What I do this week that I haven't done in a while is actually I take out some stamps. I use them a lot to write when I write happy snail pen pal letters, but I normally don't use it in my bullet journal. I thought it would be a fun thing to do this time, and I stick to the letters only because I don't well, I didn't have the numbers with me, so. But I do like how how that looks, and it serves its purpose just as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, I also put in some Christmassy decorative stamps that I have. I've been buying a few here and there every year, and I got one last year. That's December 23, sort of mail stamp with a reindeer and the words North Pole on it, and you'll see it. I really like that one. I do use it on most of my envelopes when sending these time of year, and I thought it would be fun to put it in here as well. I might do some stamping in the next 2 weeks as well. We'll see. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do next after this planner with me is probably the setup of the bullet journal for next year. I have not decided how to do that yet, but as I said on my previous video, I want to start up in my Filofax notebook. It's the second one I have, and I really like the freedom of being able to pull out the pages and put them in again, and print something on a piece of paper and punch holes in it, and be able to put it in the journal wherever I need to or want to. So I've used the previous one as a sort of memory journal, and I really loved it for that. But I think I'm going to use it for bullet journaling next year, at least for the first few months. I have no idea how many months it'll last, but we'll see. So yeah, the next video will be a setup of that, and I'm looking forward to it really, because new year, new opportunities, new goals, the whole drill. So I have to plan that out too. So that will probably come sometime next week, or yeah, I think next week. Maybe I'll have to leave it for Christmas to have some spare time to get it done, but we'll see. Probably next week. I hope I'll get it next week. If you see what I just did there, I cut the pink sticker in half, and I actually have a cutting mat to do things like that, and I should have gone and got it, but I was too lazy, so I ended up cutting through the right page. It's not a big deal, but I might end up putting a sticker on top of it just to make sure it doesn't get worse, and I'll probably remember that to next time. We'll see. And now I'm just putting down some decorative stickers and finishing up the spread itself. And I really love how this looks. It's neat, it's very functional, and I think it's gonna work great. This year I haven't done a lot of Christmas spreads. I think the most important one was the Christmas card overview, just to make sure I got one for everyone I wanted to send one to. I got a spread for gifts, just for ideas and what to do and not to do, and just to mark down who was already done and who I needed to go get something for, and that's basically it. Last year I know I did a lot more, but this has worked for me this year, and yeah, of course I do have the overview after the monthly setup, where I can put down the movies I want to watch, the things we want to bake, and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I think I got what I need, and I don't have the time to go overboard this year. Do you have any spreads you always make for your Christmas time bullet journaling? I'd really like to know. I like having a repertoire of ideas to do, and yeah, like to switch things up as well. So might do things different next year. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to, and I really hope to see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.